threes in his first 3 seasons in the league.
Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, and he gets the bucket. McCollum's got himself going the ball. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. McCollum with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Harkless. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Harkless has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by McCollum.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
That's good.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
Here's Lillard. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Here's Harkless. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Aminu. And that one's good, Barnes.
And with the Blazers and injuries, even when they fought through pain, guys weren't at 100%. Aldridge wasn't quite the same with his hand injury.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 9-point game. It's Curry outside. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And losing Matthews for the season was huge too, guys. I mean, every team goes through injury woes and bumps during the course of a season, but the Blazers just seem to be, at least in the last half dozen years or so, hit very hard every year.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And Krabs subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Iguodala. Myers Leonard picking up that last basket. Here's Spates. No good. Great tee that time from Davis. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Henderson. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Barbosa. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Leonard. Kept alive. Dishes to Henderson. Over Spates. Henderson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The feed to McCollum. Finished off the break. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Henderson dishes to Leonard. All sorts of time. Off the iron that time.
The defense there got a...
Here's Barbosa. Got a hand on it. Here's Cram. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 7. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic...
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Henderson. Vonleh's out there with Davis. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Crabbe in at the shooting guard.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. None brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it
sir.
down hard.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
No good from Clark. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard up top, guarded by Curry. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the shot no good, a bit short. For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Puts up the baby hook. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ezeli can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Henderson. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. Here's Vonleh. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vonleh's got the lead up to 11 now for Portland.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skill. And bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last 5.
Passes it to Aminu. No one near him. And he gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
From the arc, the Trailblazers rebound. Plumlee and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Catching up on the change in Green. He's checked in for Zealand. And it's Livingston in for Ian Clark. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 10 points for Mason Plumlee.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Well, going back to Bogut when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. Greg, one of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Barnes. And Lillard kicks to Harkless. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard the pass to Plumlee, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Here's Green. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Hey, kid, you ready?
And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the basket by Lillard.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And the rejection by Leonard. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum dishes to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Harrison Barnes. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will